Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. TruGamer as always for you, and today we are checking out Black Trail. Now, we know this game was covered a while back on my channel with the very first demo that they had, and it felt pretty cool. Basically, we are in a Western tale here, and it's pretty cool because you actually get the option to change whether you want to be fighting against Native Americans or against bandits, basically. And I get that history has changed quite a bit. We look at it a little bit different, so it may or may not offend a few people in this game. But basically, we have chosen to play this game how it was intended to play. So, basically, I want to give a forewarning. My stepmother is Native American, so I hold no grudges against anyone or anything in this game or any particular views. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into this game because it is a new shooter and we know we have to play every single one of them. So as we can see here, it looks like we have a big map with about 8 or so destinations, or 9, 10 actually it looks like, which is pretty cool. We have all kinds of options here, which is actually really great. We have graphics options, sound options here, some gameplay stuff. We can play it on normal, easy, hard, expert, controls. We have the smooth turning and snap turning. Also, you can play standard or seated, and we have all kinds of different languages we can play on, and like I said before, you can play as native enemies or non-native enemies. So yeah, so we got some pretty good options there. That is always a plus to see. So let's go ahead and hop into the game here and see what this Snake Canyon mine is all about. And I love how we got the map there. It's pretty interesting to see what we have going on
when white men
as far as moving across the map.
And built a
pretty
mine,
cool in 3D.
My people had to leave their homes. I, White Eagle, leader of the war band, took a vow to take back what belonged to us. Waited patiently for the right moment, till the day our scouts spotted the miners hastily leaving the place. Only a handful of guards remained.
Alright, so far I'm really liking the actual like comic book story here. That's really cool.
If I attacked at night alone, I would be a more difficult target.
Very nice.
Little did I know that the guards were not the only thing waiting for me in the depths of the mine.
Alright. So we got a nice little comic book intro there that shows us, you know, some of the story. And that's what I'm really mostly interested in this game, is the story. For the most part, it seems to be fairly historically accurate. You know, obviously it's a made-up tale here, but a lot of the events that happen in this game are, you know, somebody's true story in some way, shape, or form.
Will regret coming here.
Alright, so it looks like we are playing as the native first here. And the graphics look pretty cool. We got a big old environment, it looks like. Pretty neat. Ooh, we definitely... Ooh. Got some hatchets. Ooh. Take that. Can I pick up his sword? No. Alright, so here we go. It seems like the hatchet goes right back to your... Ooh. To your belt every single time you hit somebody. That's kind of awkward. I don't know why it just doesn't stay in your hand. I think we can actually throw them. That's why. Let's see. Let's see if we can throw them at them. Yep, sure can. Take that. That's pretty neat. Like, oh, we gotta be able to dodge this. Cool. Well, I got him right in his kneecap. Right in his kneecap. Take that. And I'm bad at throwing in VR, but I like how you can actually throw them at him. Obviously, the AI seem to be kind of a bunch of dummies. There's really nothing to them. Oh, that's awesome how you can throw it though. Pretty neat. Okay. Crouching's on an odd button. Crouching is the right stick, but you do not actually click in the button. You actually move it down on the stick. So you're actually like you would move backwards. But push that down, not actually clicking the stick, and you crouch. A lot more movement systems are moving over to that, which is okay, I suppose. Enter the mine. Right in the dome, dude. That is freaking awesome. So we definitely got some blood and gore here. Now, it is recommended you stand and play this, and I completely can see why now, because grabbing your weapons off your holster is definitely something you want to do. And it makes things a lot easier, there's no doubt about that. So we're going to go ahead and stand up. We were playing seated. Oh, no. Oh, I got him still. Let's see how far we can chuck it at him. Got him right in his leg. Alright. So we got a little epic scene so far. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I like how you can throw the weapons. That makes things so much cooler. Alright, now we are in a cavern here. Look at how, or a mine should I say, look how big it is. That's pretty freaking awesome. Really gives you a sense of scale, no doubt about it. I'm really bad at throwing in VR, but having the mechanic to throw these is awesome. And you do get to play both sides eventually here, which is really neat. Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. Take that right to the face. Ooh, he got worked. Oh man, this is actually really freaking fun. Eventually, you'll learn how to get real good at throwing stuff. All right. Oh, we got some more? You want some? I'm gonna steal some of your alcohol while I'm at it. There we go. It says Black Trail, the great medical wonder. And I believe this restores our health if we need it. So far, we don't. We're doing pretty good. Ooh, he got rocked. Really wish I was able to pick up their guns. That would be really freaking cool to be able to do. Music sounds great, too. Really does create an atmosphere of how vast the environment is. You know, you can see clearly how big everything is compared to your actual body, which is great. And I might actually get good at throwing things here. Yeah, that definitely restores your health.
Nothing good can ever be found this far under.
Throwing with my offhand, though, is weird. Oh. So you got this ragdoll effect going on with the actual characters. You just have to kind of get it in vicinity of them. As you can see in it. Ooh. Take that. I would really like to see it where I can actually like hit them and strike them with my hatchets here. See, if you hit them, the hatchet disappears. I'd like to be able to just hit them with it consistently. Some treasure. That's for me. Alright, so we completed the first chapter there. Pretty interesting. So far, I'm liking the mechanics of the actual game.
At the end of the mine,
combat feels
I found an
a little
ancient
cheesy,
chest
but it's not terrible
surrounded
either.
by dark energy. I informed Grey Oak about the chest. It was not what we found inside, but the missing piece that started the war.
All right. So far, definitely so good. I'm liking the story behind it, and it definitely wants me to keep on progressing and seeing what's about to happen next. So let's go to Jack's house. I like how you have to move the horse piece every single time, too.
So many men
So I think this is going to put us
looking to
on
line
the
their
other
pockets,
side of the battle
looking to
here.
dig up gold. Mines were gouged deep into the earth, and the hills echoed the labor from the mines.
This should be
It
interesting.
should be no surprise that mines built on blood and brutality would bring hell upon us. And that's just what
very
happened
nice.
in Snake Canyon. Hitting what they thought was a gas pocket, the miners soon found out this wasn't like any natural formation they'd ever seen.
Alright, so this
Every
is the
valley
history of
had
the
myths
treasure we
about
got
cursed
here.
relics, which caused most of the men to shy away from even looking at the chest. But one man's greed outweighed superstition. That man was the sheriff of Goldenhorn, the man that may have doomed us all when he took
Yep,
something
sounds like
that
it.
didn't belong to him.
Aha. So this is really interesting because the story clearly shows both
Where are my
sides
I'm Jack.
of the
I ain't had nothing
factions,
to do with
and
these mines or tracks. I was just another
it's
careless
really
bounty hunter
cool
running
because
loose with my
it
six-shooter.
allows you just to see
I was
like the
working off a
thoughts
mighty hangover
behind
one morning
either
when I
side.
thought I would take some target practice on one of the many empty bottles in my shack. That's when hell found me.
Alright. We can see the natives obviously got something taken from them, which, you know, isn't cool. But we also see from the side where the guy's mining, he also is in agreement that it's not cool, but clearly is being thrown into the middle of it as well, all because of his boss being a dummy, basically. So very, very interesting. All
My
right.
head hurts like hell.
Wow.
I should ease up on the drink. Where's that painkiller?
We got a little bit of stuttering there, but it's not terrible. All right, is this the painkiller?
That felt good.
Yes, it is. Man, that alcohol be doing its thing, that's for sure. We got bullets. Definitely want to make sure we get all of that. Definitely need all of them. Alright, so I like the design of the house. That's really cool. Oh yeah, plenty of bullets here, that's for sure. Plenty of bullets. Alright, so let's go. We even pick up this cigarette, maybe? Can we pick that up? Yes, we can. We got a little cigarette to light here, which is pretty cool. Little puff pass. Very, very nice. That's pretty cool. Go ahead and open our chest here, see what we got. Ooh, we got a knife. We got throwing knives. Really cool. We gotta throw them suckers. Okay. Good to know. Put on our hat. Alright, I think we are definitely all cowboyed out here, that's for sure. Make sure there's nothing else we need. We can retrieve our knives. That's great. No? Ah, wants us to
That
move
felt
over here.
good.
Alright, very nice. Love the scenery. Alright, now we
Been a
get
long
to
time since I used my good old six-shooter.
check out our six-shooter here. Alright, so we cannot marry up with our hand, so I'd really like to see that. But, for the most part, things seem to be very, very accurate as far as that goes. So reload with your offhand. Okay? So it's a simple interaction with reloading. Place your hand on press the trigger. Okay, so place your offhand on the revolver and press the trigger mode to activate fanning mode. So basically, you can. Looks like you could shoot it like an old school quick shooter there.
Need to reload.
Yep, reloaded, no problem. I'm trying to see. There we go. So that actually, yeah, so you can fire multiple times. But you actually have to hold the trigger on there, and there we go. Interesting. And I will say, it's actually super accurate.
More natives will come after him. I need to get my supplies from inside.
Alright. Get more ammo inside. Let's go. Let's see what this is going on here.
Hey!
Holy crap. Snuck in the back door. We got dynamite here too? Holy crap, dude. This is insane. Oh my gosh, look at all this ammo. Probably should take it all, huh? Ooh. That was close. That was close.
Another warband is approaching.
Holy crap, when you get all this ammo. I want to see what's up with this dynamite. We actually light this? Oh gosh, we got all kinds of... Oh no! Take that! You take that! Holy cow! I think we can light all kinds of things too if we got... Got him. Don't have a lighter on me, but it is good to know that I can do it.
Need to reload.
Oh no! Don't come at me with my hatchet! No! Take that! Holy cow. Oh boy, they just keep coming, that's for sure.
Will they ever stop?
I don't think so. We gotta get inside though. Wish I could throw the dynamite at them. I'm sure I can, if I can find a lighter. But we'll just use the good old gun for right now. That's for sure. There we go. Ooh. The gameplay seems to be fairly easy. Obviously, I'm playing on one of the simpler modes, but for the most part, it's just kind of a point and shoot type game here. Oh, missed. So did you, though. Where do I go now? What's the deal? Are there any more over here? I don't think there is. Do not believe there is. Oh, there's one. I'm a sharpshooter. Alright, so end of chapter 2. Alright, so we got a little bit of shooting gameplay there on that one, that's for sure. Not too bad, not too bad.
Out of all the people I could have saved, I saved the sheriff of the town of Goldenhorn. All you need to know about him is that after I killed the natives, he poked his yellow neck out from the bush he was hiding behind.
You don't say.
That chest they found in Snake Canyon Mine contained a golden disc and a wooden mask. He paid no mind to the men's pleas not to touch the chest. He wanted that gold. There were buttons on the disc, but he wasn't brave enough to touch them.
Coward.
Once back in his office, all hell broke loose. The once peaceful natives attacked Snake Canyon.
Alright, that was
Just like
the
mine. Soon
first
the
chapter there.
ransacked the town. The coward sheriff claims he was out of bullets, which is why he hightailed it out of there. The sheriff rode the shoes off his horse, but the only thing he cared about was the gold disc he left behind. Oh, what a fella. Still, the sheriff had a way about him. Before I knew it, I was riding back to his office to get the golden disc in exchange for plenty of drinking money.
All right, so a very interesting story so far. There's no doubt about that. It seems to be running fairly smooth as well, so that's great. Golden Horn Town. Back in the saddle again. Looks like we're playing as Jack.
On my way to town, I went over my plan. Get the disc, and maybe catch the military support train going to Fort Carson. Simple, right? Ain't nothing simple in this life. Especially when something otherworldly is at the poker table. And this disc was surely more than a good luck charm. But the power it wielded. I never imagined it would be my only chance against this assault.
Really like the comic book story in between each level. Really, really great voice acting on it. Great imagery as well. Get inside the sheriff's office.
Find that disc and get out of here.
Let's go. And I believe this is where I actually played the demo. And I made a mistake in my monthly video saying that this was kind of like on rails. It's technically not on rails. You are able to kind of move about your environment how you want to move about your environment here. But it is kind of like linear, I guess you could say, where you basically do have a path forward to, you know, keep progressing on. It kind of definitely takes you in a way where you definitely don't really have too many options as to where you walk around, I guess you could say. The level technically is fully explorable, but you are moving along a path.
That's the coward's office.
Alright, we're in the sheriff's office now. Let's see what we can do here. Wanted, dead or alive. $10,000 reward. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Alright, looks like we're getting a little bit of hiccups here. Maybe might be some optimization issues. Let's see what we can do.
The sheriff said he stored the disc in the safe.
Oh boy, in the safe.
Somewhere in this room.
Let's see what we can do. Where's the code? It's got to be somewhere in here's. Pick any of this up. That's just my cigarette. Make sure I get that lighted. Put my gun away, I guess. Let's see. Take that. Or ammo. Or throwing knives. Take all of those, please. That is for sure. Where could the code be? Where is the code? Alright, so we got a little bit of problem solving to it here. Puzzle solving, should I say. Uh-oh. I hear they're coming. Got him right through the door. Oh, gosh. In my face. Slow down time. Use the artifact to slow down time. What artifact? Don't believe I have an artifact yet. Can I go back in here? No? Okay. I think possibly inside that safe was supposed to be an artifact of some sort so I could slow down time. I was able to skip right over it, unfortunately, it looks like here. So that might be a little bug as well. But definitely cannot go in or out of that again. So, yeah, I think we're able to slow down time at some point here, which is cool. but does not look like I can do it because I didn't pick it up. So it's a little bug. We can definitely get that fixed eventually. I'll probably need it at some point though. Hopefully the next level will give it to me. Ooh, boy, he missed me and hit the can behind me. That was awesome. That was a cool sound effect. Definitely getting a little choppy at the moment. There might be a little bit of optimization that definitely needs to be worked on, but no big deal. Yeah, it almost feels like every time I come into some combat here or move real quickly around, it catches itself up. Holy cow. Ooh. Oh, we got the general store. I'm sure coming to slow down time would be really neat as well. Oh. Music is pretty epic, that's for sure. Oh, we gotta get to the train station, so we're still on chapter 3. Alright, it's much, much smoother at the moment. Much smoother. Okay, so it might have just been a little bit of problem loading in there. If we can't find some more ammo anywhere. Yep, I knew some would be in there. Definitely stock up on that while we can. Always grab this ammo. Ooh, got me. Getting hit by the arrow felt good? No way. I do like how you have to check behind you and all around you and pretty much all of your surroundings to make sure you get everybody around. Alright. I go through the front door here. Let's see. Guess I gotta go around back. Yep, looks like it. Alright, so the levels are designed fairly well, that's for sure. Raise the roadblock. Okay, let's do it. Checking the saloon. Nothing in the saloon here. Another safe. Go down and around. Oh boy. Clearly we're gonna have some people after us, so we need to make sure we clear them out first. Oh! Man, I got some sharpshooter skills. Go ahead and we grab it. There we go. Move that on out of the way. Alright, we did it. I had some sharp shooting there as well. Okay. I like how there's different obstacles and like puzzles and stuff like that you have to solve to kind of get through the levels too. You know, obviously they're not anything crazy, but for the most part, it gives you a little bit extra to do in the game, which is great. Get to the train station. I'm gonna try to. Looks like there's multiple ways we can go to, which is cool. Definitely like that. Some hidden items. Let's see what we got here. Aha. Ooh, popped up out of nowhere. That was cool. Had to react real fast. You know, the environment is just very simple and easy, but it really, it makes it so you have to look all over the place, which is cool. I definitely like that, because you have enemies coming from all directions. You just don't know. You know, the AI is definitely a little slow and, you know, clearly isn't hard to kill at all, but oh no. Keep an eye on my health there. Ooh. Get a little more stuttering there. I really want to be able to marry up my hands. Okay. Now it would be really cool if we came across some other guns or maybe even a you know, bow and arrow for the native side. That would be really cool to see. That way we can actually get a little bit more gameplay out of it. See how that one had a bow and arrow there, so I wouldn't mind shooting some big bow and arrows. Maybe we'll check that out in the next level here, but I don't want to show too much of the story off to you guys. Alright, defend the roof until the train arrives. Okay. Like, this would be a great time to have like a sniper or something like that out here. Got him in the shoulder. Crap. Alright, so we're getting a little bit of an urgency here. Makes it kind of feel like, you know, you absolutely have to defend. Which is cool. I do feel like the range on the gun is a little bit off here. Maybe not off, but, you know, because I feel like I'm hitting them dead on sometimes. But maybe the range of the gun just won't hit. Ooh, dodge that arrow. There we go.
I hear the train.
Ooh, the train's coming. Oh gosh, now they're all over here. Should I make a run for it? Maybe I gotta go on the other side. Oh, no, that's it. Alright. Also got an achievement for making sure the horse didn't die. Alright, so we completed Chapter 3 there, finally.
At the end of the world, there'll be two things: cockroaches and bounty hunters. We survived by any means. On this day, those means were soldiers and the Gatling gun. It doesn't feel good to kill. Feels worse to kill an entire group of natives, but I had a job to do. As soon as we cut down one group of natives, another warband came over the horizon. Whatever was driving them to do this wasn't in the water or the air. It was in my pocket.
Alright, folks. Well, there we go. We've unlocked level 4 there. Now, I don't want to give away too much of the story there for you, so you can basically go ahead and play it if you would like. Very, very cool. Very, very interesting. You know, it does have some kind of historical things behind it, even though it may not be, you know, exactly accurate or anything like that. The game definitely has some gameplay to it that is probably questionable to some people, but like I said, you can change that to a bandit if you'd like. The game was intended to basically be cowboys and, you know, natives, basically. But I really like it. I think the guns are fairly accurate. They feel pretty good. The story is very captivating. You definitely want to keep playing the game. There's no doubt about that. As far as the environments are absolutely beautiful. I will say that the game probably needs a little bit of optimization. I was getting a little bit of chugging going on during that last chapter. At points when the AI wasn't on the map, everything was pretty smooth. So I think there needs to be a little bit of optimization. And other than that, I think the game is fairly decent. So I'd like to see improvements, you know, with that optimization. I'd love to be able to see a little bit more weaponry. Maybe that comes on later on in the game. You know, if you play it and I see that, you know, that's probably something we can take out of that. But as of now, more weapons to use. Definitely a full-blown bow and arrow when you're playing the native. I would really like it. So when you're playing the native, when you have the hatchets, you could just hack and slash the whole entire time instead of just, you know, hitting them once and then disappearing and having it pull back out of your holster. That's kind of annoying. But other than that, you know, fix a little bit of the bugs. I wasn't able to grab the artifact. I was able to walk right through the door, no problem, and keep progressing on. That was a little odd, but overall, not a bad game. I would definitely like to see, you know, those improvements and see how the game updates later on. But if you like what you saw, check out all the links in the description below for Black Trail. I'll leave a link down there to download on the Steam for you. And as always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next video.